I think strike action is really complicated because when you're involved in it, you're suffering to an extent, you're losing money, there's tension involved, it's not easy. It's also very exciting because you're standing up against something which is wrong. And I think, ultimately striking is a peaceful form of action that really is effective. It's something that needs to be discussed again, and I think people need to be re-educated about its importance more than anything else. It's such a passive thing in a sense, withdrawing your labour, not doing something. In a world full of, let's say, extremist approaches to change, we seem to have something here that's proven itself historically. So I don't think women would have the right to vote. I don't think there would exist any kind of supportive infrastructures if it weren't for the idea of striking historically. So I think in that tradition, what we're doing is a kind of minor in comparison to some of those struggles, and it's very dangerous in some parts of the world to be a trade unionist or to go on strike. So it's always a kind of mixed bag, but I don't think you can talk about activism. I don't think you can talk about feminism. I don't think you can talk about, let's say, socialism or Occupy or any of these things unless you're prepared to do the very basic thing, of which is the idea of striking. So I think it's the most simple and concrete example of solidarity, and lastly, one that's effective. Really does change things because it hits power economically, and it doesn't get much coverage generally. Generally speaking, the media will ignore enormous strikes, not say anything about them, or when they do start to talk about strike action, they will discuss it as if it's extreme, as if it's equivalent to terrorism or something really outrageous.